Hello, my name is Ash, and welcome back to my TCG channel. Today we'll be having a look at Dynasty TCG's website, which has actually changed since the last time I looked at it. Please excuse me, I am very much ill at the moment, and I'm trying to push through it. Other than that, we shall jump straight into it. So, clearly they've changed the background. I believe this is still, this is still Zhanshi. Is it Shen? I think that, yeah, Shen. It's been ages. They got some sample over the background, quite a bit of it, but I will love that little guy. I want that guy to be an actual card. So let's first look up here, the navigation bar. All right, they have this button, which I assume takes you home. Then they have this little icon, which I'm going to assume is the little bit updated version. It's like the condensed version of Dynasty TCG. Pretty cool. Obviously, you got play now. Now you have champions instead of rarities. You got card gallery, which has all the cards, and you got shop. At this very current moment in time, I cannot access the shop due to the password being a little bit buggy, but there's no stock anyway. There's going to be, actually, I'll tell you this. There is going to be something very special on the 28th of November. Join the Discord so you can learn the password and get guaranteed hollow packs. These are premium packs that will never be seen ever again in Dynasty TCG history. I'm going to try and get my hands on some. I don't know if I will, but I'll try to. They will be awesome to open. Now let's do this. Dynasty TCG, it's time to forge your destiny. So I assume that's like Dynasty. I'm going to assume that's your that's the game's like slogan. And then you got this, which is just a brief summary. Another one. You can choose your champion. This takes you to discover more champions. This takes you to the play now champions right there. That's pretty cool. Then you got the latest, play the latest skins, which also has a play now button, which is pretty cool. What's in the play now? We'll have a look at that later. You got another one which has, just the previews of a Shen skin. That's nice. Are these going to be like full art for like the winter special? And is that going to be like a secret rare or something? Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, I love this artwork. You got terms and conditions and stuff like that. This is all cool looking. So we shall move over to the play now. Ooh, this has changed. Learn the game. So this is download the rules with. I don't know who she is, but she's doing some spells, which is pretty cool. Welcome to learn the basics. Okay, pretty cool artwork of Evil Minister. Tells you a description of what Dynasty TCG is. You see the battlefield here. I think this is a little bit too cropped, but it makes sense. That does make sense. The battlefield, tells you about the battlefield. Units just shows a bunch of Shen. Shen is clearly the most loved out from Hinchi. Hinchi must love Shen so much. It tells you the fundamentals and how to play the game. And then watch our tutorial. You can either watch their tutorial or my tutorial. You're probably better off watching their tutorial, but always check out my tutorial because I like my tutorial too. But definitely check out theirs. I like his change. I keep analyzing the wrong things. Let's move on to champions. Okay, wait. I thought there was more champions. I've got an older version of a champion. 4 champions that tell you a little bit about them. So he's a practical joker. That's pretty cool. A feared warrior. Handle single attack. Yeah, dominating. Soft side. Relentless warrior. Wow, that's cool. I like that. Though if we're gonna have more champions, this is gonna get very full very soon. And I don't know, are they gonna have some champions these sides as well? That'll be pretty cool to see. And let's move on to the card gallery. I know I'm rushing through this, I'm just ill and I don't really want to be talking much more than I have to. There's quite a bit of a buffet here, unfortunately, but it makes sense because, you can't make these too big. Alright, we go to the units. They got the full art still, which is pretty cool. They haven't added any of the other full arts. No, the full art is still off the website for now, but I have this full art. It was crazy. These are normal. Yeah, standard. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So now we have some new ones. You got You the Medic, which he's not new, but this version is new. I wonder if they're gonna split these up into like into even little more categories. So it's like you got the blues, you got the dragons, and then you got random civilians like Wildebar, my goat. My God, I love him. Like, look at him. You can't hate that man. Wait, was there a zoom button? Can you zoom in on the artwork? Oh, it just takes you into full screen. That's pretty cool though. And they got some very new cards. You got the Lion stuff. You got Blossom, more Lion King recruits, Lung, Lion, the Forest Dweller. Ooh, I haven't seen this. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Oh, that's so pretty. Bet I like it too. You got the Blossoms still, Blue Moon Recruiter. They've changed some of these artworks too. Trapsters. Wow. I know some of these cards are really new to me. You got new Blue Moon Archer artwork. Pretty cool. Mayberry Brandon. My guy. Amazing dude. Blossom Jai Warrior. Ooh. So yeah, you can check out all these cards for yourself. You can see what they can do. There's quite a good few now. Wow, that's actually really cool. Let's go back to card gallery. Structures. We'll move on to structures. They still have simple fortification. Hopefully they're gonna add like archers towers or something like that. That'll be pretty cool to see. But who knows? Maybe like no, archer towers are the only ones I can think of. That makes sense. Now we go down to the items. Nothing new besides Heavenly Peach, which they haven't updated this card. I've got the newest artwork right next to me in my hands, which is beautiful artwork. So yeah, that's that. Then we'll move on to orders. Now, they've got quite a few new orders, like 4 more orders since I've seen, such as Shield of Light, Stare Down, Last One Standing, and Bountiful Meal. These look incredible. I'm loving all these artworks. Equipment Finder's not too new. Again, if you want to see these, just check them out on the website yourself, because I will just be speaking through them. Environment, we have one of the only environment cards known, and that is the Jade Monastery. Now, I actually have 2 of them right in my hand. I've got 2 Jade Monasteries, which is pretty cool. But I don't think I remove all damage that a unit has taken. That again, with the remove all damage taken, that seems a bit broken, but it's not my game. If Hinchy sees it fit, Hinchy sees it fit. I just think it's a bit broken if you have a really buff champion and they just have that. But 10 cost, that does make sense. That makes perfect sense. However, if they have like 3 of them, they put one into the trading center, or like put 2 of them in trading center, then they've got like 30 resources to do with the entire round, which is pretty cool. I like the concept of it. And then, like I said, I can't access the shop with my Chrome password, and I don't know the new password at the moment. But that is all for today's video. Please check out Dynasty TCG on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, the university website that they have apparently. Please make sure to check them out. Please show love to the artist, to Hinchy, to everyone behind the scenes helping. Please show love to other content creators that make Dynasty content, which the only one I can think of off the top of my head is obviously Cardboard Friends. Shout out to Mr. C. Gotta love that man, or them men, because it's like 2 of them. They put in the work. Everyone puts in the work, and I'm very happy to be part of their journey. I'm also loving the website look. Oh, they've got champions down here. Oh, right, yeah, I've already discussed that. I'm too ill. I'm just forgetting things. Please like and subscribe if you did enjoy. I know it's a really fast video, and I'm sorry that I'm ill. It would have been longer if I wasn't ill. I wouldn't talk as fast if I wasn't ill, and I would have been more in depth, but I am really ill. I don't want to be talking more than I have to, and I'm sure you're getting annoyed by my voice sounding so bad. So, I'll see you all later. Goodbye! Get your hands on some packs now.